I came up with nothing but a busted fuse. No keys, no heat, just a room I could lose. My hands went numb from the winter nights. Had to teach myself how to stand in a fight. Ain't no preacher, ain't no friend, just that broken mirror in my own dead end. Try getting clean, but the dirt runs deep. Every time I breathe, it cuts too steep. Now I'm 6 shots deep and the pain don't move. Feeling like the floor's the only thing I prove. I ain't proud, but I ain't bound. Still walking through hell, never crying out loud. They can keep their gold and their clean white sheets. I'm still standing here, 6 shots deep. I never had a door that didn't slam shut. Learned to live in the cracks, sleeping in the cut. Had friends turn cold over nothing at all. Some folded quick, I chose to crawl. Trust don't mean much when your blood runs dry, and love's just a word that folks use to lie. I spit on the ground where they said I'd fall. Got nothing to lose and I lost it all. Now I'm 6 shots deep and the pain don't move. Feeling like the floor's the only thing I prove. I ain't proud, but I ain't bound. Still walking through hell, never crying out loud. They can keep their gold and their clean white sheets. I'm still standing here, 6 shots. I ain't looking for peace, it never showed up. All I got is this grit and a half-dead truck. The bills don't care if I sink or swim, so I grind like the devil got a hold of my limbs. Ain't no comfort in this life I chose, just ashtray breath and a bleeding nose. But I keep pushing, keep taking the hit, cause I got scars that don't ever quit. Now I'm 6 shots deep and the pain don't move. Feeling like the floor's the only thing I prove. I ain't proud, but I ain't bound. Still walking through hell, never crying out loud. They can keep their gold and their clean white sheets. I'm still standing here, 6 shots deep. Too much to believe in love. Every damn day just trying to stay unstuck. They smile in my face, but I know that look. Read more lies than a preacher's book. Ain't no savior in this die-bar light, just my own 2 fists and a long-ass night. I don't pray, but I still talk low to the ghosts I buried years ago. Now I'm 6 shots deep and the pain don't move. Feeling like the floor's the only thing I prove. I ain't proud, but I ain't bound. Still walking through hell, never crying out loud. They can keep their gold and their clean white sheets. I'm still standing here, 6 shots deep. Some folks break, some learn to bend. Some of us just don't pretend. I got no mask, I got no shield, just this cracked up soul I refuse to yield. Now I'm 6 shots deep and I still don't sleep, fighting through a world trying to bury me deep. I ain't proud, but I ain't bound. Still talking my truth, still cursed and loud. Let them judge, let them preach, let them call me cheap. I'm still standing here, 6 shots deep. Yeah, I'm still standing here, 6 shots deep. No crown, no chain, just me and my beat. I ain't never had nothing handed, had to claw for every mile. Woke up broke more times than I care to count, but I still cracked a smile. Ain't no silver spoon, just a chip plate and a bad back. Learn quick, this world don't know you, it just waits for you to crack. But I ain't folding and I ain't slowing down for no one. I'll ride this road till my blood turns cold and the gas runs low, or I'm gone. Ain't asking for no mercy, I ain't stopping for no shot. Let the dust take my bones. times I drank alone, I lost some years I won't get back. But I never beg, never broke, just learn how to take back. I ain't folding, I ain't slowing down for no one. I'll ride this road till my blood turns cold and the gas runs low, or I'm gone. Ain't asking for no mercy, I ain't stopping for no shot. Let the dust take my bones if it wants. I'll ride till I see love turn to silence, see nuts go dead in a stare. Watch folks trade their soul for comfort, I just never fit in there. There's a price to living loud, yeah, you pay with every breath. But I'll take scars over silence, I'll take fire over rest. I ain't folding, I ain't slowing down for no one. I'll ride this road till my blood turns cold and the gas runs low, or I'm gone. Ain't asking for no mercy, I ain't stopping for no shot. Let the dust take my bones if it wants. I'll ride till I ride. Had nights where I stared at the floor just trying to feel my chest. Had days where I cursed the sky and dared it to do its best. But I ain't laying down, I still spit when I hit the ground. I'd rather die on my feet than fake peace in a quiet town. I ain't folding, I ain't slowing down for no one. I'll ride this road till my blood turns cold and the gas runs low, or I'm gone. Ain't asking for no mercy, I ain't stopping for no shot. Let the dust take my bones if it wants. I'll ride till I ride. Don't want no last words, don't need no song when I go. Just light a smoke, kick some dirt and tell 'em I die full throttle. I ain't chasing heaven, I ain't running from hell. I'm just living on my own terms and doing it well. I ain't folding, I ain't slowing down for no one. I'll ride this road till my blood turns cold and the gas runs low, or I'm gone. Ain't asking for no mercy, I ain't stopping for no shot. Let the dust take my bones if it wants. I'll ride till I ride. In a motel, stains on the ceiling, colder than the steel that used to guard my freedom. Ain't got much left, just a scar on my side and the habit of looking folks dead in the eye. I buried my name 6 towns ago, now I just move like a shadow in smoke. I don't pray, I don't beg, I don't break, I don't beg. Build my own way through the weight and the flame. You can run your mouth, but you won't run my name. I've earned every scar in the dead man's reign. Had a woman once too wild for mercy. Told me, baby, you're gonna die thirsty. Left her crying in the back of a bar. Couldn't carry love in a soul built for war. Now it's just me and the hum of the wheel, rolling through towns where the law don't heal. I don't pray, I don't beg, I don't break, I don't beg. Build my own way through the weight and the flame. You can run your mouth, but you won't run my name. I've earned every scar in the dead man's reign. Had a pistol pounded in Laredo for a hot meal and a ride to San Pedro. Man said, you look like trouble, son. I said, no, I am what trouble runs from. Ain't proud of the things I've done, but I ain't hid from a single one. I don't pray, I don't beg, I don't break, I don't beg. Build my own way through the weight and the flame. You can run your mouth, but you won't run my name. I've earned every scar in the dead man's reign. Got a dog now, found him near Tucson. Half-starved, same look I was raised on. We don't talk, but he don't lie. Sits real still when the heat drives by. We both seen too much too soon, but hell, we're still here under that moon. I don't pray, I don't bend, I don't break, I don't beg. Build my own way through the weight and the flame. You can run your mouth, but you won't run my name. I've earned every scar in the dead man's reign. Ain't no redemption where I've been walking. Only ghosts and they don't do much talking. But I keep moving, boots worn thin, 'cause giving up just ain't how I end. I don't pray, I don't bend, I don't break, I don't beg. Build my own way through the weight and the flame. You can run your mouth, but you won't run my name. I've earned every scar in the dead man's reign. Ain't no peace waiting on the other side. Just one more mile, one more fight. I don't need nothing but a clear lane. I was born to ride through the dead man's reign. I slept in the back of my rusted out Ford. Woke up with my fist tight, dreams torn. Ain't no medals hanging in my one-room shed. Just scars that remind me I ain't dead. I ran with men who vanished in the night. Did dirt I won't say, but I damn sure might. Cold coffee, bruised knuckles, no grace. But I walk like a man who won't be replaced. I ain't asking for mercy, I ain't chasing fame. I carved my path through hurt and flame. Ain't no comfort in this bloodstained game. But out in the dark, the wolves know my name. Yeah, out in the dark, the wolves know my name. I lost time, I ain't never getting back. Burned every bridge, left no track. They say change like it's easy to choose, but when you got nothing, you got nothing to lose. She left when the heat got too damn close. Left my heart where the bottle goes. I ain't mad, I just kept moving on. Built a fire from every time I was wrong. I ain't asking for mercy, I ain't chasing fame. I carved my path through hurt and flame. Ain't no comfort in this bloodstained game. But out in the dark, the wolves know my name. Yeah, out in the dark, the wolves know my name. I ain't afraid of being alone no more. I learned peace don't live behind no door. I talk to the silence like an old friend. It's the only one that don't pretend. Police lights once knew my face too well. Now I just laugh like go to hell. I never fit where the clean men stay, but I got truth they can't take away. I ain't asking for mercy, I ain't chasing fame. I carved my path through hurt and flame. Ain't no comfort in this bloodstained game. But out in the dark, the wolves know my name. Yeah, out in the dark, the wolves know my name. Don't need your handout, don't need your praise. I've been breathing through the smoke for days. Every step I take's on broken ground, but I still walk like I own this town. I ain't asking for mercy, I ain't chasing fame. I carved my path through hurt and flame. Ain't no comfort in this bloodstained game. But out in the dark, the wolves know my name. Yeah, out in the dark, the wolves know my name. Let them circle, let them howl. They ain't taking me, not now. I ain't the same, I ain't tame. And the wolves wolves know my name. Drag me out that pickup, boost away from blood. Said I fit some description, they ain't show no love. Hands behind my back, face down on the ground. Heard them laughing like wolves, not one decent sound. I ain't begging for no mercy, I ain't crying for no past. I walked through hell already, didn't break, didn't ask. You think I'm scared of pain? I've lived through worse than that. If justice don't mean nothing, burn the badge. They raided my old trailer, tore through all my things, found nothing but old photos, still blame me just the same. Said I look like trouble, must be up to no good. Truth is I just kept quiet, like I always would. I ain't begging for no mercy, I ain't crying for no past. I walked through hell already, didn't break, didn't act. You think I'm scared of pain? I've lived through worse than that. If justice don't mean nothing, burn the badge. I watched my friend get swallowed by the dirt and lies. They called it procedure, but I heard his mama cry. Ain't no court gonna fix it, ain't no truth in their stare. They wear the same cold grin, they don't even care. I ain't begging for no mercy, I ain't crying for no past. I walked through hell already, didn't break, didn't act. You think I'm scared of pain? I've lived through worse than that. If justice don't mean nothing, burn the badge. Now I stay moving back road, keep my mind sharp as steel. Got no time for sermons, I just speak what I feel. You can't cuff a man's spirit, can't change what I seen. I ain't looking for trouble, but I ain't buying the kings. I ain't begging for no mercy, I ain't crying for no past. I walked through hell already, didn't break, didn't act. You think I'm scared of pain? I've lived through worse than that. If justice don't mean nothing, then burn the badge. Wear it like a shield, like it make them God. But I see behind that mask, it's just a fraud. I ain't alone no more, there's too many like me. We ain't waiting on change, we just wanna breathe. We ain't begging for no mercy, I ain't crying for no past. We walked through hell already, didn't break, didn't ask. You think we fear your power? We've lived through worse than that. If justice don't mean nothing, then burn the badge. So light that fire, let it rise high. Let them know we're done with the lie. I ain't looking for peace in your crooked path. You want respect, then earn it. Don't hide behind a back. the floor that wasn't mine. My knuckles split, blood dried with the wine. A man tried to buy what I ain't selling, so I left him in the dark, jawbone swelling. Ain't no hero, I'm just hard to kill. Made my name on the edge of wheel. Don't ask me how I made it here. It's been fists, fear, and stolen years. I got iron in my teeth and fire in my chest. Learn to swing before I learn to rest. You want truth, then taste what I breathe. Ain't no peace in a life like me. I spit grit, I bleed belief. You can take the chains, but not what's underneath. I got iron in my teeth. The law don't come around my side of town, not cause they can't, cause I hold it down. I got debts that don't live on paper. I owe scars to the ones who tried later. Used to beg for space just to exist. Now I make them flinch with a quiet fist. Ain't no luck ever rode with me, just pain, pride, and a 33. I got iron in my teeth and smoke in my soul. Taught myself how to never fold. You want scars? I got the receipt. Ain't no pity in a path this steep. I spit grit, I bleed belief. You can take the chains, but not what's underneath. I got iron in my teeth. Had a girl once who tried to clean me up. I let her go, I was too damn rough. She said love don't work on men like me. She was right, I burn what I can't keep. I don't do prayers, I don't do beds. I sleep light with ghosts in my head. I live loud cause silence cuts, and I'd rather bleed than feel too much. I got iron in my teeth and heat in my spit. You throw me hell, I'll walk through it. You want war, I never retreat. Ain't no quit in the soles of my feet. I spit grit, I bleed belief. You can take the chains, but not what's underneath. I got iron in my teeth. I don't dream much, but when I do, it's fists and fights and turning screws. Ain't no heaven for a man like this, just a long road and a clenched up fist. I don't smile cause I ain't forgot the nights I starve, the doors I knock. Every mile I earn with pain. Ain't no rest, just more terrain. I got iron in my teeth and no one to blame. The hurt made sure I remember my name. You want truth? I live knee deep in the cold raw corners where the broken sleep. I spit grit, I bleed belief. You can take the chains, but not what's underneath. I got iron in my teeth. Ain't looking for redemption, no a clean slate. I took what came and carried the weight. If this world don't bend, I'll make it crack. Every hit I gave, I took one back. I got iron in my teeth, scars I don't show. Rage in my breath and nowhere to go. You want the truth? Then stand in the heat. I don't break, I bite, I fight, I eat. I spit grit, I bleed belief. You could take the chains, but not what's underneath. I got iron in my teeth. Yeah. Iron in my teeth. Ain't pretty, ain't clean, but it's the only thing that's ever been me.
Woke up with blood on my hands, didn't ask how I got there, just washed it off. Last night's noise still ringing in my chest, didn't blink when they called my bluff. Ain't no peace in the middle of war, just silence when the smoke clears off. Pain, I don't put it in words, in the past I don't bother to talk about. Hell don't wait, but for you to get strong, it kicks your door when your guard's gone. Ain't no warning, just a flame in the name, and your whole damn life going up in shame. You either swing or you get burned slow, ain't no mercy on this blacktop road. They tried to break me in courtrooms and alleys, put steel on my wrist, tried to cut off my wheel. I ain't here cause of luck or prayer, I'm standing cause I chose to kill that chill. I don't beg and I damn sure don't fold. Pressure made the blade not gold. Every scar on me's been earned and I still hear names I ain't yet burned. Hell don't wait. you to get clean, it'll find you sober, it'll haunt your dreams. Ain't no savior when you bleed your last. The sound of the hammer and the shadow cast. You either fight or they write your page. I tore mine out, spit back with rage. Yeah. Hell no way. I walked through towns and forgot my face. Left holes in walls but never a trace. No home, just beds with names I forget. Just nights I drown so I don't regret. This game ain't fair but I'm still betting. Pain's the only friend that ain't forgetting. Tried love once but it didn't stick. Turns out I heal with fire, not fix. Don't wait for your heart to mend. It kicks back in when you try again. Ain't no light when you crawl through losses. To crunch your bones and the weight it costs. You either burn or you bend the flame. I made it scream when it called my name. Hey. I don't pray, I don't talk to stars, I talk to myself in empty bars. Got nothing left but a name and a grip and a map with no line for the last trip. I ain't proud, but I ain't sorry, don't owe nobody my fight or story. This ain't over till the smoke lays flat, and I ain't done breathing through all that black. Don't wait for a man to bed, it bites down hard, don't let you beg. Ain't no bell to ring, you lose, just you and the sound of broken rules. You in the building, you buried, buried. I stood on pain, cold and uncarried. They told me I'd never last this long. They were right, just not in the way they thought. I buried the old me in silence and rose up louder than all their shots. Ain't no finish line for men like me, just dirt, steel, and the will to breathe. Hell no way. Don't wait for your soul to rise. It claws at your feet while you aim for skies. No angels coming to pull me through. To my hands, my grit and what I do. You either live or you get erased. I carve my name in that burning place. Hey. So I keep walking, ash on my boots, ain't looking back, there's nothing to prove. You learn real quick when the fire's at your gate. Hell don't knock. I woke up with a busted lip, blood on my shirt, half a bottle on the floor and a head full of dirt. Ain't no voice in the sky ever pulled me through. I had to claw out that hole just to see some true. No savior rides, no angels call. Ain't no one coming when you start to fall. I don't pray no more, I just grit my teeth if I'm getting out. It's all I seen good men break and worse men rise. I seen deals in the dark, bullets in the lies. You learn quick who's fake when your luck runs thin, and who disappears when the law closes in. No savior rides, no holy sign. It's me in the barrel and the messed up time. I ain't asking for nothing, I don't beg or plead. If I make it out, it's cause I still bleed. And I slept in chains, paid off silence with pills and pain. Tried to drown it all in that Motel Saint, but the truth don't die just cause you don't think. No savior rides, no white horse day. I ain't holding my breath for no clean escape. I don't look for help, I don't trust no lead. If I walk through fire, do it on my feet. She left a note saying, you scare me now. I looked in the mirror, I said I don't know how, but I did, I knew, and I didn't chase. Cause some sins you wear and some you face. No savior rides, no mercy call. I stand where I stand and I take that fall. Ain't no rescue plan, no silent plea. If I'm still here, it's just me being me. I ain't proud, but I'm not ashamed. These scars are real,
and they got names you can judge from far, but you don't see what it took to just be this version of me. No savior rides, no curtain lifts, ain't no magic, just hard-ass shifts. I walk that line, I wear that heat. If I make it out, it's on my beat. So don't tell me about redemption nights. I build my soul in fist fights. No preacher, no badge, no guide, just a man with nothing left to hide.